3, 2.
Don't even need 3, 2, 1 now, do we? This is the start.
That's it. Just go.
This is the start.
Right, go on, go.
Right, welcome back to the Three Wise Men Couldn't Make It podcast. We've been away for a while. We've had stuff going on.
As always.
Well, but more stuff going on
than usual.
Would necessitate. Oh my god. Would necessitate us doing episodes on a regular basis. So, but I think we've survived it. We've been through some trials. We've been through some upheavals. I think we've all changed. I do. I feel different.
I've had a shave.
You've had a shave because you're hairy now.
Well, yeah, because in the short few weeks we were away, I had a big bushy beard. I was just like, nah, I've got to look shaved for the podcast.
It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I got the giggles going on there. I don't know why.
I feel wiser and older. Rich, you look lithe and fit and like you can take on the world.
No, not the last couple of weeks I've had. Yeah, I just feel like drained and shit.
You just ruined that.
Well, no, I was so pumped for that, and now you just
you look like an effeminate,
like a new pin.
Little, yeah.
I know,
like a shiny new pin. He looks, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What is the deal with turning up like that?
Shiny new pin.
Putting us to shame.
As you know,
take your tie off.
No, what's the point?
That tie looks out of place. It looks fucking massive.
This is a nice.
Tight as it'll go. So you do the podcast.
This is a nice thick Windsor. Well, I'm sure you know.
Windsor not.
Yeah, if you listen to the podcast, which I hope you do, I work in a suit shop. So
a sweet shop.
Suit shop.
I knew you worked in a suit shop.
So I've literally just finished work. Yeah, I thought I'd take my jacket off, but
after a hard day's measuring people's gooches.
He's measured Johnny Vegas's gooch, haven't you?
I have.
Literally.
It's a nice gooch.
Is it?
Yeah,
did you know that Johnny Vegas has just opened up a shop at Dagfields?
What's
Dagfields? I told you, that place where it's like there's all Star Wars stuff there. It's like a boot sale.
Oh shit! Yeah,
it's permanent.
Yeah.
There's loads of stores. It's on a big site.
There.
Johnny Vegas has just opened up a store.
What's he selling? Shavings from his gooch.
Eclectic shit. He said, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So tat.
I would go there.
Yeah, I'm going to go. We should
all go. Sounds really cool.
We should all go for a day out there.
And we'll record it. And we'll go in there. Johnny Vegas!
Do you want to measure your gooch?
Come here, you wanker!
We might actually get him on our podcast like we keep saying.
I know,
literally. And he'll be very pissed off that we've been so intrusive.
Very pissed off.
Well, Johnny Vegas, as you know, close friend of the podcast.
Yeah, you listen to all the time.
Yeah.
So I've become a granddad.
Congratulations.
That's my thing. We have all the stuff going on, but I've become granddad. Little Oliver Peter Briers.
Do you feel any different? Do you feel like even older?
No. No, you feel the same. I feel the same since I've felt...
Forever?
I feel the same as I've felt since I was like 10.
Yeah, I do. Only in the head.
But my knees are fucked.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
Granddaddy Pete.
50 times
Grandad Pete.
heavier.
Grandad Pete.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? So there's that. He's wonderful. He's shitting up the world now. He's in there.
Shitting up the gaff.
He's in the world, shitting up the gaff. Literally.
Do you reckon he's going to grow up with like a Sunderland accent?
Yes. A Mackham accent.
A what?
Mackham.
Mackham. What was it called?
Mackham.
It's not the greatest.
Mackham.
It's not the greatest of accents, is it?
Well, you having to go at him? He literally
go at him and he hasn't
he's
even started
fucking
talking
a month old.
Fucking hell.
This sounds shit.
Your accent's shite.
Wow. You can get fucked then, can't you? Right.
No, I like a Geordie accent, but I think there's a big...
You don't like the Mackham accent? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You don't like the Mackham accent?
No.
Welcome back, folks, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
actually, you don't know, because I've got a friend who lives at the very top of Scotland, never been to London in his life. His family are all Scottish, but he's got the strongest Cockney accent. Yeah. Really weird. But Hazel's got...
And he's never been to Scotland.
Never
been to London.
Never been to London, but he's got like proper Cockney accent.
No, he hasn't.
Swear down.
No, he hasn't.
Swear down.
He hasn't.
Swear, he has.
What, my love?
What, is he? Well, he's putting it on then, isn't he?
No, I swear to God.
He's putting it on.
Because he was my roommate at PGL when I worked there. And I said, whereabouts? Because we had a lot of Southerners, but I was working down south.
Oh, it's fucking cold here. Come on.
But,
what are you doing, son?
But I was like, well, whereabouts in London? He went, I'm from Scotland. He went, what?
Did he say, like, I'm from fucking Scotland, son?
But I was just like, that alright. So, you never know.
There is quite a bit of a similarity between them in a way.
In no way.
In a little way.
Well, one's that way, one's that way.
Yeah, but they do
you were literally similar. Like one end to the other. What the fuck?
It's weird.
No, he's making that up.
Swear down. So, with little Oliver...
Bullshit, man.
He might be a bit different.
He might.
What, is he going to take on a Spanish accent? What? According to your fucking theory?
He's got like a Brummie accent or something.
He sounds like fucking, what's her name? What's the Icelandic singer? Fucking Bjork. Sounds like Bjork. He's got an Icelandic accent.
So you can have no matter where you are,
you can have an accent.
You can have an accent from anywhere else.
Yeah, you could have it like a Jamaican accent.
Let's not do impressions that are going to get
us
into trouble.
No,
because I was going to do like
a
German one, and it's probably going to be bad.
No, it would be bad. I'd recommend.
Offensive.
Well, congratulations, Poo Poo.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Peter, again.
Congratulations to the current Mrs. Harper as well.
Thank you.
Definitely.
She's hanging on by a thread, but she's still there. Carl, what have you been up to?
I've had a lot, to be fair. Got a promotion in work. It's not a big thing.
Hey!
No, it's not really.
Ask Kisser.
It's not really a big thing. It's just a supervisor, so like have the keys and I can like count the cash and just stuff like that. It's a step up, but it's like more responsibility, more hours, a little bit more money. But it's one of those. I can properly tell people off now. The power has gone straight to my head,
and immediately
and I'm fucking loving it.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I'm like, come on. Can you just pack it? And they go, yeah. I'll go.
Stop talking.
What else? Oh, sadly, I've moved out of Poo Poo's house. I don't live with Sue and Pete anymore, which is sad. I do miss them very much, but I do.
I can sit in here now without Carl watching me out the window.
My favourite thing is when I lived with Sue and Pete was
tossing off out the window.
Was watching Rich in his garden.
In here.
It was more of a keepsake to go. Yeah, he's all right.
Weird thing is, Rich is watching the telly. You're watching him watching the telly.
Yeah. It's like Gogglebox,
and he's literally doing nothing.
So
very weird.
I have moved into a flat with my cousin Lucy,
where he can still watch me because it's literally fucking 2 seconds away from my work.
I just like watching.
That's why he's moved there.
That was planned.
Yeah,
it's been all right because the person who owns the flat is mine and Lucy's older sister manager. So the transition to move in was dead easy, and it was all fully furnished. So I didn't really. I know it's not very interesting, but like it wasn't.
It's not, no.
But I didn't have to buy anything really, so I've had to like do my own food shopping. I made a lasagna for the first time. Never made it. I felt like a big boy.
So it was so easy just to fuck you lot off and move somewhere else. Basically,
the viewership is dipping.
And I live on a boat museum, so I get to see big boats coming past and
little long boats, them canal boats.
Soon I live by a goat museum.
Yeah. So new job role, new flat.
Nice. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, so things are actually looking pretty good at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's ruin that.
Rich.
Me. As you know, we've had a new bathroom fitted.
Yep.
So it's bathroom. So we had a separate toilet, separate bathroom, and a landing in the middle, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's all been knocked into one. Straightforward, yeah.
Now you piss in the toilet.
Now we piss
in
the
the
toilet
bath.
and the bath at the same time.
That's a bit.
And you have a shower in the piss.
Every fucking thing that could have gone fucking wrong went wrong. Everything they ordered was fucking wrong. Every colour they sent was fucking wrong. They sent the wrong colour fucking cupboards. The fucking ceiling was wrong.
The ceiling was wrong?
That was in here. So I couldn't use this place because the ceiling, if it goes in the sunlight, turns black.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
So that was in here with curtains round. So I couldn't come in here and watch Dexter because I'm off just finished season 1 of Dexter, haven't I?
I was going to say, is he the new neighbour or are you watching the TV show Dexter?
Yeah. Right. He's moved into Carl's room. So yeah, everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. But I take my hat off to them fellas who were doing it. They sorted everything.
I do.
Yeah, they were subbies. They sorted everything out. They said, "No, listen, it's all gone tits up. You fucked up. Get it sorted." Blah blah. They put the toilet in, and when you sat on the toilet, the guy who organised the bathroom fitter, bathroom designer, he put it so you sat on the toilet and your nose was on the wall.
Oh really?
It was in that gap on the left.
Yeah.
The toilet was in there, facing the wall.
So
my
you smelling the toilet.
were touching the wall. My nose was touching the wall. For fuck's sake! So he's had to move
That reminds me, like about the new flat. You've not been round yet. Which next episode maybe.
I've been around for ages.
Hey, dad joke. Hey,
What?
right.
Hey,
I gotta say.
Yeah. Something about that joke's coming up.
The flat is really nice. I don't want to just talk about.
Nobody fucking asked.
No, I know, but the reason why I bring it up is I don't want to just talk about the flat, but
because I was talking about
because you said about the toilet.
Yeah.
That the one thing I've got a square toilet.
Yeah, so have we.
And it fucking sucks.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
I hate it so much. I'm a fan of sitting. Listen.
Who invented that?
I like going for a poo.
Who's got a square bum?
I know it sounds gross, but I find the experience quite pleasing.
SpongeBob SquarePants would be fucking at home.
Mr. Strong will be laughing.
Mr. Strong, yeah. What's the one off the Mr. Man? That's Mr.
Yeah,
Strong.
Mr. Strong, yeah.
Yeah.
But sitting on a square toilet fucking
It is
sucks.
weird, isn't it?
And also, where our toilet is, right opposite is a big fucking mirror. So when I go for a piss, you've had it, haven't you? You go
I don't like it,
You go
man.
for a piss and you just look at yourself. You see a cock in hand in the mirror.
It's like I'm wiring on
I know.
myself while I'm having a wee.
So when I'm having
on yourself.
I don't like it.
when I'm having a wee, I'm like, because I'm just directly staring at myself. So that's what I don't like.
It's when you look away and then the other one looks back.
Yeah, and you go,
And it
oh,
looks at your dick.
that does happen,
Why
yeah.
is that? Whoa.
that does happen.
So what's your experience with the square toilet?
Square toilet is very strange. You sit down and you're like,
You kind of
you
fall
feel
in.
like, you feel like you're sitting on a block,
I
on
really.
a set of breeze blocks. Oh, there's
Well,
a
Pod
dog.
Dog
Pod
doesn't
Dog.
like square
He
toilets.
doesn't like square toilets at
Don't
all.
like
They suck.
They
It's
do.
just
the
anywhere
one-
though, doesn't he? He's laughing.
It's
The kids hate it.
I
They
hate
hate the square toilet.
I
Why
hate
did
it.
you pick a square toilet?
I
then?
hate it that much
Does it
that
look
I,
nice?
I wanted to try and maybe see if we can get it changed. Not change the toilet, but put like a circle. You can't.
Yeah.
No,
So-
it's a square shape.
So that if
Toilet, so you
You
can't.
should do one
Doesn't
like a
matter.
figure eight, shouldn't he? With like
yeah,
both bum cheeks could fit on it.
no, yeah.
Maybe I should.
You'd have to position yourself
I'd have to
quite
invent that.
carefully though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, would yeah.
So that's one thing that has annoyed me about the flat. I really don't like that. Also,
Get
when
used to it.
I moved in as well, there was no door handle in my room. That was another thing that was annoying. Also, another thing as well. I'm
Further
all,
look like
Should
normal.
this be for your landlord?
yeah.
I
Last,
mean,
last thing as well. My bed is like a single bed, but it's got a trundle underneath it.
A trundle.
Yeah, trundle bed underneath
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah.
So I pull it out to make a double bed, but because it's like a child's bed, really, it's the size of an adult. but the slats are like really weak.
sorry.
When I lean on like the bed
Yeah.
at a certain all the way at one point, I just fall fucking through it.
Yeah.
So my
All your
first,
toys are underneath it, though, so you're alright.
yeah, so
Yeah, don't even worry about
Yeah,
it, mate.
yeah. But that's
Just fall onto your
so that's
little
my news.
space hopper.
You've got some house news. So you've got a new bathroom.
New bathroom, yeah. So it's just been finished. So I'm happy with it now.
After all the time,
Beautiful now.
well, to be fair, we were going to do normal news, is not normal, but we've had a lot of stuff on, so we thought we'd catch you up
Yeah,
on
we
where
haven't
we've
had
been.
a chance to research anything.
That's
really.
true.
No,
I can't think of anything else that's happened. To be honest.
Well, there's stuff, but we don't know.
well, I reckon we should go straight into the main topic then.
Main topic.
Let's do it.
Roll that main topic jingle.
Main topic. The main topic.
Jingle.
Can't remember how the jingle goes.
I just got an image of him looking like normal wisdom every time he goes into his room with no door.
Mr. Grimstyle!
Grimstyle.
Mr. Grimstyle!
He doesn't even know normal wisdom.
He
is.
does not. It's way fucking after.
Way
the
fucking-
1950s.
Oh, some of our
It
famous
was old when we were watching it.
references are so fucking dated, aren't they?
Right, main topic, Pete.
Right,
Let's
alright.
go.
So, today's subject
Yes.
is dad jokes.
Dad, we all love a dad joke, don't
Yeah,
we?
we all love
We
dad
all love a
jokes.
stupid joke.
No,
Well-
no, poo, you're a dad, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're a dad.
I am, but you don't have to be a dad for dad jokes.
I'm not a dad.
Essentially shit jokes.
Yeah,
Shit jokes is what it is.
yeah.
Carl was under the impression that these jokes had to involve
Based a dad.
your dad.
No, but like, a
Like my
classic
dad saw me
joke.
having sex and he came in, he said, whatever.
So, hey, dad. Not
Yeah.
dad.
No, dad, do you want to join in?
Did you hear what about me dad?
Yeah.
It's
No.
no.
No,
Nothing
that's
like
fine.
that.
Well, I've got a few jokes.
So that's the whole point of the show.
I actually have an in real life dad joke that I got caught out by,
Yeah.
and it
What do you
proper.
mean in real life
So
dad joke?
a fellow dad. So my friend John, he's a dad, and
Fellow dad.
he's a fellow dad. He's another
Yeah.
dad. I'm not a dad, but he's a dad,
You
and
don't- you never know.
he caught me with a joke,
Yeah.
and I was like, "You
He's
fucking
dad.
bastard!"
He's dad.
So when it's my turn, I'll tell that joke.
Well, I figure, okay, we're going to do this different to a normal just sit and tell jokes. Okay? So I've come up with the cheesy violence dad challenge.
Oh, ooh.
The what?
The cheesy violence dad
yeah.
joke challenge.
Is that because you like cheese? You like
And
violence?
violence.
And you're a dad.
So what we're going to do is someone will sit there
Yeah.
who's telling the jokes,
Yeah.
and they've got 10 we've got 10 jokes each, folks.
Yeah.
Providing you've done your own work. You haven't just got one that your
No,
mate told
I've not got me.
and whoever laughs first gets a little tap on the head from a weapon of your choice. You've got 3 weapons.
Yeah.
I will dole them out shortly. And whoever loses this, because the loser is the one who laughs the most. Okay? So
Okay.
we'll mark it down, and whoever loses it has to do that fucking thing I've done twice before.
Oh, I did a new one on before because there was one missing.
The
Wheel of waffle.
wheel of waffle. Also, you've got to buy the others a big bag of sweets.
I've never done
Oh,
this before.
big
I
bag of
can't
sweets?
see me
Yeah,
doing
big
it
bag of sweets.
anytime soon, to be honest.
You fucking will do it. I'll say
It
that
will
much.
do because it's an honour and pleasure to do the wheel of waffle.
It's not.
It's not. It's horrible.
But you've also got to buy the other 2 a big bag of sweets.
Oh,
Big bag of sweets.
Yeah.
You know, like in the Beano or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you get a big bag of sweets as a reward.
I'll buy you a big bag of freeze-dried Haribos.
Perfect.
Oh,
Happy.
I've tried them.
Yeah.
I think about
Freeze-dried ones.
All right. So.
Do you want me to go first then, because I'm sat here?
That's fine. Yeah. So pick your weapon.
Yeah.
So you got weapon 1,
Oh, okay.
2, or 3.
I'll have 3.
Right.
I'm convinced that he's just going to give me the one that was going to be anyway.
No, it's not.
just gonna give you
Because I had him in my head.
Oh, did you?
What the weapon?
You got a
He's
weapon
just
for?
going to give you the dildo, isn't
Yeah, he's going to give me a big black. What?
No,
Is it a hammer?
it's a hammer.
Oh, it's a hammer.
Oh.
Oh, read some more that time.
Oh, that's a good. Like a. Ah!
It's a fake hammer.
What?
It's on my hand.
Which?
Oh, that's alright.
1 or 2?
Hmm?
1 or 2?
1.
So if someone laughs, I get to smack them. Is that a lightsaber?
Oh, a lightsaber. Oh, awesome.
I got a shit
It's
one
not been
then.
used for a while. It's covered in cobwebs.
So wait. I got a salamander.
You got a salamander.
Salamander. Fucking hell.
Right.
That's all.
Well, I give it.
So
Yo,
random.
It's like a what are they called?
wheel it round.
axolotl. Whacking with it.
I'm going to turn it off.
Did you?
Just keep your hold it down there.
I can't believe how many toys you've got, Pete. That's so cool, isn't it?
Just whacking with that as is.
Oh. And you've got a salamander.
I got a salamander.
Okay, all right.
I got the shit one out of the 3 of them. Okay, so
Right. Okay.
So
I'm going to start.
I'll keep marks.
Yeah. Okay.
I can say something I've never said in my life. I got whacked in the head by a salamander last night.
Yep.
That's a
well,
leaf.
this will be in this case a hammer.
So
all right then.
I'll go.
So
I can say that.
Carl's round.
Right. So
10 jokes.
I'll start with.
If you don't laugh, you don't get whacked on the head.
I'll start with the one that John told me.
Are we
Ready?
1, 2, 3?
Ready. So we George Wham was playing in the background, and I said he led perfectly. I said I always forget. I said, how did George Michael actually die? And John went. He went, George Michael died by putting a chocolate bar up his bum. And I went, really? And he went, yeah, it was a careless whisper. Have you heard it before? Have you heard it? That's a laugh. That was a laugh. That was a laugh.
I was laughing at you saying
that was a laugh.
No, that's a little
That
tap.
was
That's a tap.
Is that a little tap?
Is that,
Yeah.
Right, put it down. Put it down. That was a laugh.
Okay, go on. I'll take that.
Right.
I'll take that for the team.
Right. Next one. Ready? Did you hear about the actor who fell through the floorboards?
No.
He was just going for a stage.
Shit, I laughed.
No, was that a laugh?
I laughed.
These are so
This is
bad.
terrible.
I heard it was a stage he was going through. So.
Right. You ready? Oh,
right. Okay. I'm not going to laugh at it. I'm not going to. I'll go tap. Thank you.
I heard that. Well,
Right. So you ready?
Right.
Why was the picture sent to jail?
Don't know.
It was framed. No.
Mm-mm.
No. Right. Why do we tell actors to break a leg?
Don't know.
Because every play has a cast.
Where'd you get these from?
These are awful dad
fucking
jokes.
Christmas crackers.
Right, ready for the next
I
one?
quite like the stage one though.
What kind of chocolate do you find in airports? Plain chocolate. No.
Oh, yeah,
No.
it's
No.
in it.
No. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Right. What do you call a person who never farts in public?
Don't know.
A private tutor.
Private tutor?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
I don't know. It's an awful joke. These are the ones like tutor, like tutor, like.
Tutor.
Right.
No, I don't. I want to circle back.
I
can't let that go.
No.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So I'm laughing at that.
All right.
Come on, Carl.
I've got 2 more. These are the
I
best.
thought you had 10.
No, that was 8.
Joking.
It was a 7.
Me, right? Okay.
15.
Right. Next one.
It felt more.
Oh, right. I'll do 3 more then. Right. How do you get a tissue to dance?
Don't know.
You put a little boogie in it.
You put a boogie in it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Am I meant to answer if I know it?
No.
No, that's really good. That's good.
Come here.
I'll give you that. That's very good. Okay.
Right.
Sorry for spoiling that one.
No, not at all.
What has 4 wheels and flies?
A car with a dead man in it.
A garbage truck.
There you go.
No laugh.
That's pretty good, though, right?
No laugh.
No, nothing.
This is fucking hard, this.
It is, isn't it?
In it?
It's cringeworthy hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
You don't want to be the
that's
joke
what we
teller.
want.
Right, last
I
one.
want to be the joke teller.
Last one. Right. Why was the sand wet?
Because of seaweed.
Right, you knew that already. Right, I'll do another one then, really quick. What kind of dog comes from a bathroom? A poodle.
Alright, yeah.
That's my 10 awful jokes.
So that was 1 to Rich and 2 to me.
They were my awful jokes.
They were your awful jokes,
Yeah.
right?
But that was the thing.
That's the thing.
I was
That's
trying
the
to
thing.
find
They are
really
awful thing.
shit jokes.
That's the thing, mate.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
Go on, I'll
Which
go.
one? You go. Has you got to sit here? Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, go on then.
I'm not going
He
to
can hit us from a distance with his fucking lightsaber, though, can't he? So
I can get you from right from a distance.
I bet the viewers were looking at my tushy booty then. This feels really weird sitting here.
Tushy.
I feel like, you know, when Ant and Dec have to sit, like, stand in certain places.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm cheating on, you know, where I'm sat.
Why do they have to stand
This
in
seat-
certain places?
This seat is incredibly hot.
So that's my butt.
Got a hot bottom.
You've got a
Hot bottom.
Alright.
So C and P. Go.
Okay. My penis.
Fuck. Alright. Let's just finish the joke then. Just finish the fucking joke.
Oh,
My penis was in the Guinness Book of Records
Yeah.
until a librarian told me to take it out.
I didn't expect that.
My penis.
My penis!
My penis. Went himself.
He went straight away.
Is that not you then? You didn't do that.
That could have been just a joke. My penis.
Then Carl, was that you not on that?
I laughed you.
Yeah, alright.
You kind of both went at the same
One
time,
each,
to be
go.
honest. So, is it a draw, that?
Well, it doesn't matter. We just get marked. You just get marked. So, yeah. All right. Go on.
My penis.
My friend is obsessed with taking blurry photos of himself in the shower.
Yep.
Yes, as a serious self-esteem issue. It's not as good as a penis joke, is it?
It was good.
Well, you came in hot then.
That was really good.
Okay.
You came in hot.
What did Cinderella do when she finally got to the ball?
What?
She gagged. So bad.
Oh,
Mine a little bit more racy, Carl, I think, than yours.
that was good. That. Oh,
No,
I
no.
should.
Have you not heard these?
No, I should have gone down the fucking route. Ah. Sorry, carry on.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, Christ. Yeah.
Oh god.
Is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. You laughed. You know-
That's the worst chat about ever.
That wasn't even a joke. It was an actual chat up
Literal
line.
chat up line.
Oh, that's awful. Right, don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Don't laugh. It's not worth it.
Eh?
No, it's not. It's not funny.
It's not even funny. What is the difference?
I hate the way he does that. He's just pouncing at you with his little
Pouncing
face
while
like
he's
that. What is the
sucking
difference?
What is the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom?
What?
A pickpocket snatches watches.
No, don't like that one. That's a laugh. That's a laugh.
It took a while. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Ow.
Sorry. They're bad.
They're awful.
What comes after death?
Go on.
Necrophiliacs. No? Okay. I'm thinking of doing lunges to try and stay in shape. It would be a giant step forward.
No. No.
This is fucking hard.
It is, isn't it?
This is so bad.
That one's a bit rubbish.
I don't know why. It's funny when Rich tells it.
I was going to tell you a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it.
That's very good.
It's not funny, is it?
No,
But
It's
that-
clever.
That's not funny, so I'm going to tell a joke. It's going to make you
It's
laugh.
not funny.
That's very good.
What'd you get if you cross an angry sheep with a moody cow?
What?
Well, oh no, man.
You get an animal that's in a very bad mood.
Fuck.
It wasn't a laugh, but air came out of your lungs.
That's so
No, that is a laugh. I love this shit, man.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's awful.
What has got 5 toes and isn't your foot? My foot.
I saw it coming.
Yeah.
I saw that coming.
Did you see
I
it
knew
coming?
you were going to say something like that.
No, Vita.
No.
Oh,
I've got 2 more.
Go on.
Whoever stole my depression medication, I hope you're happy. No?
he's good, isn't he?
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
And the last one. What do you call a monster with very high IQ? Frankenstein. No?
Frank Einstein.
Frankenstein?
That's very good, man.
They were so much better than mine. I was trying to find like such shit jokes that were just awful. Should have gone down.
Carl,
I'll do that.
it's down to you, buddy.
Right. You two switch
Right.
over.
Give me salamander.
Salamander.
I hope people are enjoying this. Of just us just
I forgot we were actually
fucking
filming, to be fair.
sitting here just telling shit.
I did.
That does not look a fucking ball sack.
I totally
That
forgot.
looks like a dick. Looks like my dick.
If that looks like your dick, you need to
need help.
consult a fucking doctor, mate.
Right, have you got your joke
they're
paper?
on here. Right. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible. This, you said like keep everything in, Rich.
How do you mean?
Like
Oh,
in
yeah.
the video.
Yeah.
Do we keep that in where it's completely died? My phone.
Oh, you got no...
Oh, can you not read it?
No.
Oh no! Is it on a certain website?
It's fine. I've got it.
I've got it, people. Got it in.
I hate Russian dolls.
I thought you were about to say, I hate Russian people!
They're so full of themselves. No.
Yeah, I knew that one.
My,
My penis.
my wife has threatened to leave me because of my obsession with CB radios. I think our marriage is over.
Oh, fuck's sake! I fucking forgot. Fuck's sake, that was awful.
You're like...
So that's supposed to be
That
awful.
was fucking awful.
My wife
That didn't count. That did not count.
said I have 2 major faults.
No, yeah.
I don't listen to her, and some other shit she keeps whapping on about. I forgot to hit you with the...
Oh, do you want
Yeah,
it?
you got it in with the
Sorry.
salamander.
There we go.
Didn't
Apologise.
stick to me head. Apologise, viewers.
Apologise. I tell you what. I once thought I had a Japanese friend, but it was just my imagination.
They're the ones I like. They get me them type.
I love them.
Yeah.
This isn't going well for me.
Today I went fishing, and I used licorice for bait. I caught all sorts.
That's
His
such a-
face moved.
Ah, I thought I got him.
Don't challenge death to a pillow fight. You'll die from the repercussions.
No. These are so
Nearly.
much better than mine.
So I was close then. I was. It finally dawned on me the Reaper bit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go. Right, one more. How many? I know I've got about 3 more, I think.
Go on.
My pinging.
Hang on, bear with me. This wasn't what I planned.
Wait for us viewers.
I accidentally swallowed some Scrabble tiles last night, and now I'm experiencing constant bowel movement. Next trip to the bathroom could spell disaster.
Ah, fuck! I've lost this so poorly. I knew this would go this way.
Yes, you have, baby.
How many more have you got?
2.
Well, I've lost. Oh,
You're like, you need snookers,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah. So shall we just do the...
Well, we've got
Do you
one
lost
more thing, but go on. Because I've clearly lost this by a fucking mile.
I did have so many, but I very poorly tried.
This didn't go the way I thought it'd go.
No, it didn't. It didn't.
But I've really, really suffered here. I got dressed up and everything for this as well.
No, you didn't.
I made all this.
Made all that effort.
Made all that effort just to
get whacked in the head by a salamander and a fucking laser beam.
I was orphaned at a young age and raised by a pack of hyenas. Did you know this about me? No. No toys, no posh house, facing starvation, scouring for food, but boy did we have some laughs. No. My wife said, come upstairs and I'll put on a black lacy number. I said, no thanks, I can't stand Agadoo. I'm going to keep going.
I saw that one the other day.
God damn it. I like catching queen bees in a jar for 5 minutes and then let them go. I get a real buzz out of it. I'm just going to keep going.
These are keep going to fucking rich laughter.
Whenever I go out lately, I'm followed by a bird with long legs. I think I've been stalked.
They're getting worse.
They're getting worse, mate. No, okay, right, okay.
I've clearly lost.
You've completely...
I've
All right,
clearly
what's the
lost.
scores?
Clearly
No, what
Right, scores on the doors. Right,
Come
so Rich has got fucking 2.
Rich has got, like, he's got a
2.
sense of humour of a corpse.
Pete's got 6. And I've got 4, 5... Wait there.
How many times did you crack
I've got 6.
Well, that's like a dead heat then.
I reckon...
Rich,
I'll do a joke then.
you need to do a joke then.
I'll have to do a joke until one of you laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Go
I'll
on.
have to go back there.
Right, yeah,
I'll
go
have
on.
to, not anymore. I'll just have to
You're
finish.
going to have to use your hammer.
Oh yeah, I'll use the hammer this time.
Should we take a cut until you find a good joke?
I'll just have to. I've got a couple of.
No, I
ideas.
quite like the idea of getting it with a hammer.
Yeah.
Do you?
So let's get in
Instead
close.
of the microphone.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Rich. Do you
Okay,
have
my
anything?
daughter accused me of ruining her birthday this morning.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know how I could ruin it. Didn't even know it was today.
That's really good. That's really good.
There's a Chinese man living on every.
Oh, fuck's sake! Fuck's sake! I laughed. I didn't mean to laugh on purpose. I just heard Chinese.
lives on every floor in the flats. It's one on so many levels.
Why did that make
I
you
don't
laugh?
know.
Why?
I don't know. Because he went a Chinese man. I'm just fucking off. What's the fucking point?
Lost it.
Right, I fucking
You weren't
lost.
concentrating, were you?
No, I fucking lost.
That's
Right,
good.
fine, I'll do that fucking shit.
Get back in
wheel.
our seats.
Fuck's sake. That didn't.
It's the power of that, isn't it? You say
It is,
my dick or whatever, and then
It doesn't matter about the rest, does it?
no. You don't need the follow up.
It's the delivery.
You don't need it.
I'm fuming. I genuinely didn't even laugh on purpose.
No.
Because he just went. A Chinese man.
He's
Fuck's
lost.
sake. Right, I lost.
might not
I
have
wish
used
my
that joke.
phone had worked. It would have been better.
Right, I think we do liar, liar, and then we go into the wheel waffle.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Right,
Let's go for it.
liar, liar. Play the jingle.
Play that jingle.
Liar! Liar! What are you bloody lying for?
Welcome to Liar Liar.
Liar, liar.
Ooh.
Who
You're
is
dumb,
telling a
dumb
fib today? What's the main topic of the fib? Who is the liar and who will consume
My arsehole.
my arsehole?
The topic for today is.
There's no arsehole consuming.
No.
Not yet,
It's
not yet.
it's
Not
animal
one comes around.
animal encounters.
Animal encounters. So someone.
Well, yeah, animal encounters and attacks and
Okay, animal attacks.
Yeah.
When animals attack.
When animals
So
when animals go cray cray.
one of these guys is lying. One of these is actually telling the truth.
Yes.
Who is it? I'll decide. And then I'll probably end up doing that fucking thing again next week.
Well, don't call. Oh yeah, next week.
Because that is the forfeit, is it not?
Oh, no. You just retweet. See if you can get it. That gets spun on a different wheel, doesn't it?
Alright.
Come on, Poo Poo. You're the host.
Yeah.
Oh, you try.
We don't even know what we're doing, do
I
we?
know.
I don't know. You've
I've fucking missed.
I've lost
a
it.
few fucking episodes.
missed a
here.
few. And I'm
Rich,
just
do you want to
so
go
far
first?
Pipe down.
I'll go behind. I'll go behind. I'll go first. Yeah.
Well then, you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, animal attacks, Rich.
Okay. I'm going back a few years now. I was about 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
And my Auntie Doe, you've heard of my Auntie Doe?
I've heard of your Auntie
Lovely
Doe.
woman, my Auntie Doe. She lived in Watford.
Did she antidote
She did.
on you?
She was brilliant. She did. She was brilliant. She lived in Watford.
Mm.
We know where Watford is, yeah?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
By the gap.
By Richmond Park. That's the one. And we used to go, my dad would drop us all off sometimes, or he'd stay, and he'd come back home, or he'd stay with us, whatever. My mum would stay and my sister.
Yeah,
So I used to love it, absolutely love it. And anyway, they had this big dog called Crispin, who was an absolute nightmare. Crispin. We had to be kept out of the room when he was in it.
It was just not a nice dog.
Just mental.
What sort of
absolutely
dog was
mental. A Labrador.
Oh really?
Crispin's, Crispin's usually lovely. No,
Yeah.
Labradors are usually.
Do you know any Crispin? Do you?
Yeah, about 20.
Crispin.
They're all
Crispin,
lovely.
yeah. One name for the dog.
Mm.
Yeah, so my mum was constantly having to ferry us in rooms because the dog's coming through, blah, blah, blah. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, but anyway, nothing to do with the dog. It wasn't the dog what attacked me.
It was your auntie.
It was my auntie. My auntie, no.
When aunties attack.
What?
So this day, we'd gone, staying there for the week, and they had an outside toilet around the back by the tap, where the dog used to drink.
Yeah.
So I was busting for the piss. So I said to my mum, I need to go to the toilet. I remember I was 6. I need to go to the toilet, And I hated going outside in that toilet, because it was like a brick thing. Fucking spiders
Outside
in it.
toilet?
Oh, yeah, spiders and
God,
them little,
yeah,
them little
look
what
at
they call
them no
cellar
more.
spiders in the corners
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Mm.
So it's in summer.
And you famously really don't like spiders, do
I
you?
do not like spiders.
Or
This
toilets.
is probably why. All toilets.
Was it a
Especially
square seat?
square ones, yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh, what's worse than that? Fucking get attacked by spiders on a square toilet.
I'd sooner be attacked by a spider.
So anyway, goes to the toilet. My mum, obviously, she gets the dog in the dining room. That's where we used to put him when we were going backwards and forwards. He gets locked in there. I go outside. My mum's in the kitchen, big long galley kitchen, having a piss. Next minute, she hears me scream. She comes running in, and you're not going to believe this. I've been stung on my bollocks by a wasp.
Okay.
Well,
That would fucking kill.
I have been stung.
or by a
I've been
wasp.
stung off
Well,
of
I
a
think
wasp
it was a
before.
wasp.
Yeah.
It could have been a horsefly, or I don't know. I remember I was only 6, but I remember the pain. I still remember the pain now.
Right.
Um,
I've got a logistical issue here.
Yeah.
Do you have bollocks when you're 6?
Of course you have bollocks when you're 6.
So, but did he drop down?
Oh, I had my pants down.
But you were stung
Oh,
in that
I
area.
used to pull my pants down to wee when I was
In
a
the
kid.
general area.
Just pull my pants right down.
Just
Yeah,
like
that's,
that. Just like a. When did he like?
Are you inspecting? Are you familiar with the little boy's bollocks?
Well, I had the biggest
Well,
bollocks
relatively.
on a 6-year-old for about a week.
You're the sorry. Walking around like that and fucking squeeze.
Hey,
Quite
what?
a boast, mate.
It is. Yeah. And right, let's go to the A&E. You take me. I was.
And they're like that.
that
Whoa!
age.
Look at this kid.
Oh, the size of that
Look at the
bollocks.
balls on this guy.
Hey, look at him coming in here.
Rich high fiving everyone.
Bringing a wheelbarrow. Bringing me a wheelbarrow to get me in. Oh, so yeah, I had to go to the A&E, and then got sent home eventually. And I remember lying on their sofa, and my cousin coming in, Phil.
Did you have to have like a little, like a board under them?
No, they just put like cream on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I can remember. I mean, it's kind of hazy, but I just remember my cousin coming in, and he looked at me. He's about 20 then. He's way older than me.
Was it like that?
He said to me, "Mum, I'm quite concerned. I think Richard's going to die."
What?
He said, I think
Sting
he's
him.
going to die.
Stung off a
I
wasp.
looked like...
Nothing getting
Apparently-
worse getting bitten by a wasp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you get bit by a wasp.
I looked like death. I was just laying on the sofa like...
That'd fucking kill.
And,
It would hurt.
yeah, so...
But you
that's-
didn't die.
I didn't die, no.
The moral of the story,
Eventually,
the end of
they
the
went
story.
back to
you
the
didn't
tiny little size that they are now.
die.
Like right now.
If not smaller.
If not smaller,
Than
yeah.
now.
Yeah. Now only if they had a... buzz,
Yeah.
go in.
They'll close up like
yeah,
a...
they go inside.
yeah.
So,
And they pop out your eyes. It's
they
weird.
do.
Okay.
How did you know? You've seen it.
Yeah, same.
So anyway, yeah.
Alright. Well, that sounds actually feasible.
Funny enough, my story is also wasp related.
Did he sting your bollocks?
No, a little bit different. As a kid,
Have they come down yet?
no, not yet, but I mean, we'll get to that later, some other time. As a kid, I never really used to. I used to play Xbox and stuff like that. As a kid, proper kid. But I was always an outdoor kid. Always played football. Always playing Kirby on my bike and stuff like that. But
A kid playing Xbox.
yeah, but when I'm this
Playing Atari.
is when I'm like 8, 9,
Yeah, still a kid
10,
now, yeah.
playing
He is.
football on the little patches of grass outside my old house.
Xbox isn't that old.
And Can I tell my story? Did I interrupt you?
Go on, sorry.
Anyway.
Wow, rude.
So one day, all the kids on our street playing football.
Which street is this?
Near the college, Earls Gardens.
Oh yeah, I know where you are. I remember that house, yes.
Yeah, and just a normal day, playing football, and there was a horrible lady that always said, if you kicked your ball in my garden, I'll stab it and pop it. Used to do it all the time.
There's always one of them on every street.
Always fucking is. She wasn't very nice.
She'll stab it and pop it at the same
there you
time.
go. And one day playing football, and the ball goes in the hedge. So luckily it's not gone over. But it's one of those really thick bushes where you can't really see in.
Is this the old
That's
lady?
what she said! That's what you're thinking that, weren't you? Anyway.
Just forms,
we're
innit?
straight on it.
Straight on it.
Go on, sorry.
It's just that top comedy. That's why we're listed as a comedy podcast.
Yeah, old lady's bush. Carry on.
And what happened is the ball used to go in the hedge normally, but he'd kind of, because it was so thick, he'd just kind of stick in it.
Yeah.
He'd just pull it out.
I'm not going to say nothing. I think this is a very interesting story.
And the ball got kicked pretty hard in the bush.
Fucking hell. This is hard work.
So
I'm sweating here from not saying nothing.
It's jokes.
So the ball is stuck in the bush.
Carry on.
Ball's stuck in the bush. So I've reached my hand inside the bush.
Is it hot in here? It's hot in here, right?
It is here, right?
And because I'm feeling around the bush.
Yeah.
Moving the bush out the way.
Childish.
I've grabbed something in the bush.
Yeah.
What
did you grab?
I think it's the football. So I went home, found
Was
the
it a
football.
big wasp?
Oh, yeah.
No, I've pulled it out.
It's a wasp's nest.
It's a wasp's nest. And I went, shit. I went, I didn't know what to do because I was like, I've never seen one before.
Did you go, what? Because your eyes popped out.
Because they look like paper mache, don't they?
They do.
Wasp
Yeah.
nest.
Yeah. I've seen one.
So what I've done is I've kind of threw it, but when I've dropped,
You threw up in the air and he went...
yeah, overhead kick, bang.
Kicked you right at the old woman. Fuck off.
It kind of just crumbled on the floor.
Yeah, they would do.
And I'm maybe like about 3,000 wasps came out.
3,000.
Fucking.
Did you count them?
Probably more. It was so many, and they chased me down the road to my old house, and I got stung like a motherfucker. It was so painful. But the fact that I just pulled it out, and it was like I was like, because I knew straight away where I was, but because the bush was so thick, I couldn't see where I was aiming.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I pulled it out, dropped it on the floor, and it went.
Well, you need your aim. A big thicket like that.
It was a proper like sketch show where like running away. Yeah.
Taking a big line after you.
Yeah. And so I got stung by loads of wasps, and eventually got in the house, shut the door. Yeah. A few got in, didn't I? But I mean, it was only a few because I just ran off. And the story is, I got fucking stung to fuck by wasps. It was a nightmare. And from then on, I didn't want to play with football near that house.
Well, you wouldn't.
Because I didn't want to get stung by fucking wasps.
Well, you don't want to be poking around with that bush.
What are the chances of both of us having a wasp story?
Yeah. So that's my story.
What are the chances of one of you having a feasible story and the other one having a literal Warner Brothers cartoon?
50-50.
Yeah. So now...
I don't need the pipe, mate.
Oh, have you made a decision?
Yeah, you're talking shit. Because you can't pick up a wasp nest like that, surely. Because it just goes to fucking bits when you pick it up. And they all followed you to the house. Like a little cartoon. Give over.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I was telling the truth.
Fuck off.
I was telling the truth.
And I
still don't believe you.
I was telling the truth.
I was on a building site and I dug into a mound of earth and a wasp nest erupted. And no word of a lie, they chase you just like that.
God
they come
damn it! You're the first person to fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I get? Well, do I get the beat up or whatever?
You have to go again next week. Is that the rules?
Oh, you know my story, by the way. There is a twist. I got bit by the dog. I did.
On the balls?
I did end up in hospital. Not by the balls.
Because that really hurt.
I got bit up. He got on my hand when he was having a drink out of that tap and ragged me. My mum got him off. Crispin.
Yeah.
But
I ended up in hospital. And then my cousin did say, I think he's going to die.
So there were elements of truth.
There's elements of truth.
I thought
but it
that was a cut, like,
genuinely.
You got that out of a fucking
cartoon. Because I didn't, because I was only little. I didn't probably have the strength to crush it in my hands. So I picked it out of the bush and went,
God damn it.
Dropped it. Because as a kid, you just fucking throw it, wouldn't you? You wouldn't think. If you're an adult, you probably think, oh fuck, put it back in. It might not.
Fair play, Carl.
Yeah, and it chased me down the road and stung me.
God damn it, they do as well, then, don't they?
Swear down, they chase you.
Because that sounded like a cartoon.
Yeah.
I threw.
I was thinking bullshit almost immediately.
I threw a bag of plaster, for plastering.
Yeah.
Over them when they were flying out, and we had a caravan, and we run to the caravan. It was me and this other lad, and they were white. They were like ghost wasps.
Yeah,
and they were coming in the caravan. We were shutting the door, and they were getting in.
Vindictive fuckers, aren't they?
It was fucking terrifying. To be honest with you.
He got it wrong.
Wild.
I can't believe someone finally got it wrong.
But Rich's sounds
Mine sounded
so plausible.
Some of it,
but you'd added plausible elements
I added
to
the
it.
plausibility elements.
But yours sounded literally like a cartoon.
Yeah, genuinely happened.
But it was real.
This was in Earls Gardens.
I remember you living in Earls Gardens.
It happened.
I went there. So, yeah, bloody hell. That's mad.
Hey, look at that. Someone got it wrong. I can't believe it.
Shit.
Oh, well, there you go.
Confused him with some details.
I know. Well, that's the way to do it. Because you weren't lying.
I wasn't lying.
Yeah, you weren't lying.
You were lying.
But
completely.
But you had bits of things that did happen to make the lie believable.
With stuff that did happen.
Look at that. Result. I reckon we should roll into our last. Our last. Our last.
Who is it on this
It's
one?
fucking me, Nick's on the
yeah,
last.
because you got whacked on the head.
Laughed loads.
With the jokes.
Should we have the Wheel of Waffle then?
Wheel of Waffle.
Wheel of Waffle.
Play that jingle.
Welcome to
the Wheel of Waffle.
Welcome to the Wheel of Waffle.
Yeah! Actually, I'm not even cheering this fucking time.
No. Yay! Because you fucked up.
Genuinely, I didn't even. I fucked. You've not done it yet, so you don't realise how fucking hard
you
it is.
will. You fucking. At some point, you're gonna have to do this shit.
I do realise.
It's so
it is hard.
Fucking tough.
It is hard.
It's really hard. So I reckon we need to.
And you wrote these fucking topics anyway.
You don't get to ping it.
No. I was just.
I've loosened it off a bit, so it's going to go round a bit more today.
Right, Richard, darling.
That's what she said.
Except
carry on.
Can you spin that for me?
I'm going to spin this.
Please spin the Wheel of Waffle. Carl, do you have a actual working phone? Because as we found out in the previous round, I don't.
I do have a
5-minute timer.
Yeah, the 5-minute timer. Right, you spin that wheel for me.
Spin the Wheel of Waffle. Watch how fast the bastard goes.
Obsessions.
Is it?
Obsessions.
Obsessions.
Oh shit! I've got no.
Well, that's easy.
Obsession spelled wrong.
Is it? Is it? I don't know. I just fucking.
Obsessions.
Obsessions.
That's how you spell
What are you
it.
obsessed with?
That's really fucking hard. That.
Suits. Working in suits.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's right.
Getting stung off a wasp on the bollocks.
Because your obsessions, might not want to tell us what they are.
No, he's got plenty.
Oh,
Watching Rich from the window. Well, he can't do that anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Or,
Okay. Right. Okay. 5 minutes.
No. Put that down.
No, I'm putting it down.
Fuck off.
5
right,
minutes.
no, go.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Obsessions.
Yep.
Now, one of my favourite obsessions was when I lived with Sue and Pete. I used to watch Rich in the window.
And vice versa.
Obsessions. Right. One of my big obsessions was, I know it sounds a bit gross, but when I think of obsession, I think it's something you have to do. It's like if you don't do it, you kind of get a bit. Yeah. It's a bit gross, but I can't take my socks off normally.
What?
You know when you just take your socks off? That's normal. Well, you go one there and you throw it in the wash back. One, I can't do that. It really bothers me.
Why?
So what I do is it's really gross.
You helping him?
Well, I'm not gonna do it on camera because it's gross. But I can take my socks off with my feet and put them into a ball in my feet. So I'll take them off and then I'll wrap it into a ball like that. And then what I do is I fling them. But if I don't do it, I get really upset. But if I'm having a bit of a bad day, what I'll do is, and it gives me a bit of joy in life, just a little bit, a bit of a pick me up. I'll wrap my socks in a ball, and then when I flip in the air, I try and bang, try and kick them. Because if I don't do it, if I don't take my socks off that way, it really bothers me. If I'm in bed, I have to. I don't always kick them. It depends if I'm in a bad mood. But if I don't, it really bothers me. Another obsession that really bothers me is washing my hands. Now, sorry about that. Anyway, one of my obsessions is the way I wash my hands. I can't just get one hand wet. It really bothers me. So when I wash my hands, let's say if I just got tomato sauce on this one hand, I have to wash both. So if I put mine in dog shit, I have to when I'm washing them, I have to get them both wet. Because if I only get one hand wet and I dry it.
Washing one hand anyway.
No, but I can't if I just put my hand in wet water and dried it, I can't because my brain proper kicks off.
Wet water.
It really fucking wet water.
Wet water.
It really bothers me. Another obsession is
Dry water.
dry water. I fucking hate dry water. The way I iron my shirts, I have to.
Clearly, you don't.
No, I do. I do. I do. I was in a rush
Where?
this morning. I was
What?
in a rush
With a
this
fucking
morning.
plate.
I have to iron my sleeves last.
Clearly.
Yeah, I can't. Like when I
Running
put
late, were we?
when I put them on the ironing board, I have to lie flat. I can't do the sleeves first because my brain kicks off.
Yeah.
It really annoys me. Any other obsessions?
Very professional.
Stuff like I can't have fried rice without mayonnaise. I know you hate it, but it's a bit of an obsession. I have an obsession with mayonnaise. I will put mayonnaise on absolutely everything. Like everything. I'll have it on butties. I'll have it on fried. I've told you about my fried rice mayonnaise.
No.
If I get a chippy, I get fried rice.
It's fucking sick.
I douse dollops of mayonnaise on it and mix it up. So I've got mayonnaise and fried rice.
I'm gonna get so much fucking hate mail.
Too much from me.
Yeah, I mean.
If I make a cup of tea, I have to time the tea bags. How long they're in the water for. So when I put the tea bag in the water, I have to set a 3-minute timer. I can't have it any before that because then the tea tastes shit. Anything else?
You better think something quick, really.
Yeah. Well, how long have we got?
Go on, 4 minutes.
Yes.
Just looking at that.
I don't like salt on any of my food. That's not like if anyone gives me I can't have if I go for the chippy and there's salt on it.
That's not an obsession.
No, but it's like an anti-obsession where I can't have it. Oh, another obsession. I love rice pudding.
You're obsessed with rice pudding.
Yeah, I eat more rice pudding than the whole street probably does.
Which is probably none.
I have a really vigorous obsession with rice pudding. I've got an obsession with chocolate.
Lots of hers.
And I don't like obsession. I don't like changing fabric softener. No, I have to have the same fabric softener, otherwise fucking me. That was awful.
Can I just pull something up?
That is so hard. I've got 2 obsessions. Mayonnaise.
Didn't have to be about yours.
Didn't
You
it?
could have said about anything.
You could have said what an obsession is.
Jeffrey Dahmer's obsessed with fucking killing people.
I thought that was so
That's the thing,
fucking
you
hard.
get backed into a corner, don't you?
Also, I've never seen you eat rice pudding in my entire life.
I love rice pudding.
I'm sure you do.
It should have been a lie, that bit.
I like rice pudding.
I like rice pudding.
I love it. I can't get enough of it. You ever eaten it? No.
That was so fucking.
Ever.
That
Mayonnaise.
was so hard.
Yes.
That was impossible.
Yeah.
Innit?
But that obsessions, you struggle with that. That's so tough.
I'll be right. I'll be fine.
What was you talking about?
Well, your obsession with rice pudding is just fucking overwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah, but
I'd talk about that for 5 minutes.
Like, if you had to talk obsessions for 5 minutes, what are your obsessions?
Obsessions? You listen to music.
Yeah, you
watching
don't have
films.
anything like comic books or like movies.
That's more of a hobby.
Dog's obsession.
That's a hobby than
Yeah,
obsession.
I suppose so,
Okay.
yeah.
If you said to me, "Oh, I love music," that's not an obsession. You just like music.
Yeah, true.
An obsession is something like a bit strange.
Something a bit you can't not do.
Can't not do. Like genuinely, like washing my hands.
I think
can't-
talk about people who have to flick a light switch on 5 times
Yeah.
before they put a light switch on.
Look at the gas. I have to look at the buttons, the knobs on the oven.
Pardon?
The knobs.
I'm a
The
bit.
oven. Make
yeah.
sure they're all off, and I go off. Yeah, and then I do it again and again, and then at work, I lock up the building. I drive out the fucking gate, and 9 times out of 10, I turn round and I go back because I think, did I shut that back gate down? Shut the door down, and I always did. But
I do that with the fridge and that's
since it's in
one.
my head, I've got to go back. And
That's
check.
another one. The fridge and the freezer. I have to be like, I will close it and then open it again just to close it to make sure I know it's closed.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, you know, stuff like that
Yeah.
really bothers me. Yeah. Have you got any obsessions apart from masturbating?
That's mainly masturbating.
Yeah. That was fucking hard. I can't wait for you to fucking get it.
I know.
It's
I
so
literally
hard.
can't wait for you to
It's
do
so
it.
hard.
Ducked it for weeks, haven't I?
Yeah, it's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Did you add?
I ducked
Did you
it today
add?
because I said penis and Chinese man.
Did you? Right, winning the lottery jackpot.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That.
I just thought we needed because that one had gone, hasn't it?
Well,
So I thought,
guys, listen. You're watching this on the YouTube. We know you're watching it. We can see you watching it.
there you are.
Doesn't matter.
There you are.
Doesn't matter if it's you, anyone. Down in the comments.
Take that out your hand.
Please. Well, no, keep it in your hand for now. But put down what you'd want to talk about on the Wheel of Waffle. Anything. It doesn't matter. Fucking anything.
Because we're back.
And we'll add. We're back. And we will talk about it.
We've got a little pen and we will write it on, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as well, what we do is we'll write on here who submitted the comment.
Who?
So if it was fucking Barry, whom wrote the comment?
If Barry submits anything,
Barry's I'm not having it with Barry now.
no, I'm not having it.
Barry.
But if it's anyone other than Barry,
Then we'll be fine.
maybe it's fine.
I think that was a
I
strong.
thought that was a good, strong start to a coming
return.
back. Yeah. I'll grant you, phone didn't work, but you know what?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
My saver worked.
Yeah. Richard, thank you very
Shout
much for having us
Yeah,
over
you're
once
welcome.
again. I've missed the stable. Shout out to the Saddle as always.
As always.
If you're in Chester, you've got to check out the Saddle. It's a rock bar, live music. They have open mic night on Wednesdays, Fridays, karaoke, Saturday night,
Friday,
live
yeah.
bands. They have poker nights. They have everything. So if you ever want to go to a cool bar, and it's quite cheap, the food is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I can testify to that.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
It's ran by our very close friend Lee. He's fucking awesome. He's been on the podcast multiple times.
We'll
so
be going back there. I'd say we need
of
to
course
do
we
another
will.
one there.
Yeah, we'll be doing there. So check out the Saddle. It's a must. You
Yeah.
have to. If you don't, be fuming at you. And yeah.
These nuts.
Fucking
whatever. Blah,
I know.
blah.
Where can you find
Come
us?
on.
Oh, fucking
Come
hell.
on, Carl.
Fucking hell. Right, where you can find us. The first time you see the podcast is on YouTube. The Three Wise Men
let me-
couldn't make it.
Make me hit you with the fucking
Oh, sorry. Hit me with the... go on.
axolotl or whatever it's fucking called.
So what was it called again?
Fucking hell. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
where can you find us? First time you see the podcast, The Three Wise Men Couldn't Make It on YouTube. And then shortly after, it's The Three Wise Men Couldn't Make It podcast. That's on Spotify, Amazon, Deezer, Dee's Nuts, everything else. Apple Music,
Apple.
Amazon. We're all on that. Ask Alexa.
All over it. We're all over it.
Ask Alexa.
Yeah.
Ask
Like a
Played
fine
for-
mist
Yeah, ask Alexa. She's good. She does a good job.
like a skunk's fart.
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, you'll find us on there. And listen, if you're first time listening to us, we're just three guys.
Sorry.
Just talking shit. And we're just something to sit back because I hate watching TV. So I'd rather sit back and watch three strange guys talk shit for an hour.
Yeah, me too.
I'd soon watch TV
Would you?
Yeah.
than there's some professional mess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So moral stories,
Honestly.
don't watch our
Gonna
podcast.
crack on with
Just
Dexter.
go and watch Andor. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Really good.
Andor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Star Wars thing. Yeah.
Go watch like Hannah Montana or something, or something like that.
Yeah.
I've been watching a bit of Bob Ross lately.
Oh, he
Yeah.
makes a lot of little mistakes.
He does, doesn't he? Happy accidents.
Happy accident.
Yeah.
But
Talking about happy accidents, this podcast,
It is a fucking accident.
but we're happy.
and we're not happy.
We're not happy.
So it's the exact opposite of that. Okay, so we'll be back next week.
With a hot topic.
I'm not sure what the topic's going to be. I written one many moon ago
Me right podcast.
about us going into the Marvel Universe. So
I think we should do that next week.
we
Then.
can do that one.
Should we decide now? Do that next week.
What about what?
Going into the Marvel universe.
Oh, in the Marvel universe.
Be a superhero. Should we do that next week?
I'm
Fuck
up
it.
for
Let's decide now. Let's do it. Yeah.
Right, all right.
Awesome.
So let's get some MCU fucking synergy going here. Thunderbolts is out.
Well, I've got a little bit of time, bit of news at the end.
Go on.
I'm going to take up painting again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
because your painting is really
I'm going
good.
to start painting again, so maybe I could show a couple of my paintings on
You
there.
should do.
Yeah.
And you could do that with the
could
brush
do-
that he
I could
does.
do that.
It's when it gets that.
Oh, I love it when he smacks on that fucking.
Yeah, that's the best bit.
Yeah.
Do you know why he was grinning when he does it?
Why?
Because it's going all over the cameraman.
And his balls.
That's like an in-joke. He's,
Oh, is it?
Yeah. One of his
Yeah.
close friends said, because it's going all over the cameraman, and he's like, ah, ha, ha.
You know my only issue with Bob Ross?
What?
When he paints landscapes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No
Have you heard
nudes.
before
No news.
shortly before we finish? Have you heard about the theory of Bob Ross,
Yes.
where when you put all the photos together,
it's
it
where he's
makes like a
killed
body?
people or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be true. You know?
It could be.
It could be anything. Could be true. Couldn't it?
He was like a drill instructor, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Right.
The most
Drill
gentle
Sergeant,
ever.
Major.
I reckon we should wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Right. As always, we love you very much.
See you next
Richard,
week.
thank you for hosting us in the stable once again.
Thank you,
Poo-poo,
Rich.
congratulations on the grandson.
Thank you.
Oliver, we're very,
Congratulations
very
on
happy for you.
Getting out of our shithole. Marvel Universe next week. So
I will be
bone
clueless.
up.
I'll be doing this next
fucking-
week then.
Yeah, basically. Well, no, not necessarily. There's a whole. It's like a scenario. It's these guys.
Yeah.
Being transported into the Marvel
Oh.
Universe.
Oh,
And there's
I'll have to
what
do a
you
bit of-
do when you're in there and who you meet. So
I'll have to have a little.
we're gonna get some fucking viewers out of this fucking shit,
Yeah.
surely,
Sounds
because it's
good.
massive, innit?
I'll have to do a bit of research because I don't know fuck all about it.
Well, there's only 40 movies.
Is it?
No,
Is
it's
the
fine.
Hulk one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hulk. Yeah, Superman.
No,
No.
fucking just shut up. Don't.
I'm gonna hit you with this axle.
Right. We love you loads. Thank you very much for sticking with us. I
thank
know
you.
we haven't been here, but we've been very busy. But we love you. We love doing the podcast, and we will speak to you in a week's time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.